The subject of today's video is not an airgun review. It's not a pellet challenge. It's not any of the quirky little videos that I like to present on my channel. No, the subject of today's video is competition. Not that kind of competition either. Not EBR, not RMAC, not any of the popular or lesser competitions, Field Target, nothing like that. Competition. By competition, I mean retail competition. The folks that put their money where their mouth is in order to bring us the goods that we like to buy, the goods that sometimes we get frustrated with, ammo, compressors, all those sorts of things. Competition is great for our sport. Our sport has been growing by leaps and bounds as of late, and I believe it's going to continue to grow. With that,
enter the subject. Yep, today the subject's me. Usually I do video or audio interviews with other people. I've ran the Atlas Airguns podcast now for a year and a half. It was in 2021, October, that I did my first episode after EBR. I went to EBR having had nearly 30 years of airgun experience, mostly Springer, obviously. But I went to EBR, decided, hey, I really want to check this out. I saw all these grown men having such a great time with air guns, and I really wanted to capture that in a medium. So I decided I'll start a podcast. Now, did I know anything about podcasts? No, I knew literally nothing. But I decided, to heck with it, I'll do it anyway. So I asked my friend Christian Rodriguez, who has the Airgun Supremacy channel on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, you should subscribe to the channel. It's a great channel. But I asked him to come on my podcast, and we literally recorded a phone call. It was a horrible episode when it comes to quality. It was just really, really bad. But Christian was really gracious, and it launched me into the podcast medium. I started recording podcasts with all kinds of different shooters, pro shooters, dads, manufacturers, you name it. And from every brand that you can imagine, every kind of person that you can imagine. And at the end of it, I decided that this was just really fun to do in itself, the podcast medium. And so I had 20 years ago some experience with filming, so I decided, I'm going to start doing filming because filming is much more visual, obviously, and a lot of people like that visual aid to a story rather than just audio. Personally, I like audio, but that's my bias. But I decided, I'll start doing video. So I went to EBR again this last year, and I did a lot of video. Some of you have seen it. And I had such a great time. But it was right at the heels of having moved to Florida. And I used to do construction and other kind of jobs. And I moved to Florida, and I have no job, no profession. And I'm trying to think to myself, how can I provide for my family? And I basically came to the decision that I'm going to be retailing air guns and air gun accessories. So if you go to www.Atlas Dot Com, you'll see a page there. It says opening soon. You might see this video and it's already open and live, but right now I have basically everything set up, and I'm going to be retailing the highest quality air guns in the world on that website. So if you can do me a favor and go to that website and subscribe, there's a little subscribe with your email. That just gives you a notification that I've opened. I'd greatly appreciate it. I've not asked many favors from many people, but I'll definitely ask my viewers and people that are interested in things that I'm doing to go subscribe, go check it out. I'm pretty proud of just the airgun community at large, and I think it's a great community, and I'm very excited to be a retailer in it. And I think that going forward, I'm going to be focusing more on video. Obviously, I've started that YouTube channel a second time now, thanks to YouTube. And I am also going to be doing more podcasts in the future. I have some lined up. So I am still focusing on those things, but recently I've kind of put all my energy into this airgun business, and I'm hoping that it makes a good impact, and I'm hoping to provide customers with the best care with their products and their decision making when it comes to air guns. I think the thing I want to say is just thank you to all my listeners on the podcast medium, and also thanks to all the subscribers on YouTube that have recently subscribed. I've received over like 860 subscriptions in 2 months, or 3 months. And that's a lot for that short amount of time. And it's obviously those audio listeners going over and subscribing, and it really helps me out. And yeah, I hope to get your business, and I hope to hope to have you as a customer. So thanks very much, and I'll see you guys later.
And there you have it, the newest competitor in the airgun retail industry, Atlas Airguns. To be transparent, completely transparent, Atlas Airgun has paid me $0, has given me nothing, not even a stinking tin of pellets. In all seriousness, Tristan is my friend, and I'm happy to support him, and I will be supporting him in his new endeavor. And I hope that if you are looking for your next tin of pellets or maybe a new air gun, you can see what he has in inventory and reach out to him and see if he can help you. All right, catch you on the next one.